7 a.m. cup of motivation. I am StarzTina, your host. I'm a life and health coach. I'm that person that's going to take you from good to great to amazing. Every time you come into our space, family and friends, we're going to bring you all the motivation, the inspiration, and lastly, the transformation. The transformation that's going to change your life, your mindset, because that's where everything begins, right? Right here in your head, your mindset, your career, your finances, your relationships, just everything. And as you know, we are revving up for our big event that's happening in a couple of weeks. Sunday, September 22nd. I repeat, Sunday, September 22nd. Oh, okay, that's enough. You get it, right? That is when the Health and Wellness Expo is going down. TRAUMEDY, no more. TRAUMEDY, no more for kids. This is a movement that is going across the world, the globe, going across everywhere. Now, if this is your first time here, go over to YouTube and subscribe. And you're like, Tina, what is a TRAUMEDY? Well, my friends, a traumedy is when the energies of a trauma and a tragedy collide. When this happens, life-changing experiences occur, and this happens to everyone. And unfortunately, sometimes children get overlooked when it comes to their feelings, when it comes to their emotions. So traumedy is a word that I came up with when I myself had a lot of traumas and tragedies in my life. And last year, my book came out, which kind of gave birth to this new awakening of TRAUMEDY No More for Kids. And I've had the opportunity this year to go into some schools and actually talk to some children. And from talking to these children, it made me realize I'm not doing enough. I have to do a lot more. God has gifted me with the ability, with the energy, with the spunk and spirit to just like shake the world up, right? And at the end of my program, I had a couple kids say some things to me, and it really made me feel really good. So this week, it's all about the kids. You heard from Elisa, you heard from Mariah, and today I'm so excited. Renee, if you can put together the commercial with me in the red and with Zyree talking, if she's able to put it on, she's going to play that right now because I want you to hear it. If she's not able to, that's okay too.
A traumedy is when the energies of a trauma and a tragedy collide. When this happens, life-changing experiences occur and everyone goes through it, especially children. Unfortunately, sometimes they don't have someone to talk to. I am Tina, the founder of TRAUMEDY No More for Kids, which is a program that teaches children how to tap into those uncomfortable feelings like anxiety, stress, or depression. And then we teach them how to do things so they can push through this pain, like meditation, breath work, journaling, or even fun stuff like making slime. I hear all these buzzwords: social emotional learning, trauma-informed lessons. All of these things are to support the children. So if you're looking for something like that, I want you to take a deeper look into my program by going to mollygainsprogram@gmail.com. And this is a testimonial video from one of our students that actually went through the program. Hey there, can you tell us your name?
My name is Zyree.
Hi Zyree, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
I love it. And what did you like best about the Molly Games program?
What I liked best about the program is about how you basically, like, you were comfortable with us, like you weren't, like you didn't come off demanding respect and everything. You let us speak and you shared.
I love it. Do you get to share your feelings a lot at home or in school?
Yeah, basically.
You do. And I heard you say today the I am statements. Do you currently still do them, or what is an I am statement?
An I am statement is reminding yourself, like, you could do it every day, every week, every month, or however you do it. It reminds you that you are powerful and amazing.
Wonderful. And what are some of your favorite I am statements?
One of my favorite I am statements is I am great, I am worthy, and I am amazing.
Wonderful. Did you share any of the things that you've learned in this program with other people or children?
Yes, I have.
Tell me about that.
I shared it with my cousin and my sister, and they said that it's helped them a lot.
Wonderful. Are you excited about going to the academy?
I'm not completely sure if I'm going to the academy, but overall, yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, wow. My heart heart is fluttering right now with excitement. So we have a special guest today. And Renee, if you can pull him up, bring Zyree through here. Woo! How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing good.
Wonderful. I first of all want to say thank you, and thank you again. One, for participating in the program because you didn't have to. I know a lot of kids were like, what is this? Who is this lady jumping around the room? And secondly, I want to say thank you for doing the interview today because I know a lot of kids, they're nervous or scared when it comes to public speaking. So first of all, thank you, and thank you again. So when it comes to school, the school started this week, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Can you just tell the peeps a little bit about yourself, like your name, the state that you live in, any fun facts you might want to share?
My name is Zyree. I'm 12 years old, living in Rahway, New Jersey. And like something like not really like a fun fact, but like I have a lot of siblings. Like I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. So like guess
That is very unique. When I was talking to your mom, I was like, girl, I don't know how you do it because I only had 2 and that was challenging. Now, are you the middle child? Where are you in the organization of the children?
like I have 3 older brothers, then like then I'm like in the mix with like my young like my like
So
I
they're
have
they're
3
younger than you?
like all of my brothers are older than me. Then like my that I have older sister. Then it's me. Then it's my younger sister.
I
So,
love it. That's got to be so cool. So you actually had the opportunity of going to the program. Did you get to go to all 3 sessions when I did it in the school, or how many did you get to? Because I came to the school 3 times. Were you at all the sessions when I was there?
yes, I was at all of them.
Okay. And you were there when my daughter spoke divinity, yes?
Yes, I
know.
hope she's doing well. Like she was amazing.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. So, and you also saw when Carla spoke as well, correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. So can you share with the children, because this is all about the children this week, any key takeaways or things that you learned from being a part of the program? Because me sharing and talking about it is cool, but I love to hear from the kids. So it's like, what do I really do? So can you share with us some things that you learned?
Yeah. Like some things I learned were like I know I said this in like the commercial and stuff, but like the I am statements, like those.
Do you still use those to today?
Yes.
Tell me, do they impact you? Do they feel good? Like, do you say them every single day in the mornings? Tell me your stuff with that.
Like I say them like when like in the morning, like when I go to like my bathroom, I say like the I am statements to myself, and then like they help me feel more energized, more happy.
I love that. And what are some of the ones that you actually say?
Like I know, like you hear my like sister.
Tell her come into the camera. Tell her come into the camera. How old is she?
She's 5.
Hey girl, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? Hi. What's your name?
Asaya.
Hi, Asaya. My niece was on the other day. She's 7 years old. Would you like to join us in the interview today? Awesome. All right. So your brother was telling us about I am statements. Have you ever heard of those?
No.
Okay, Zyree, can you explain to her and the audience what an I am statement is?
Okay. So, like an I am statement is like telling yourself that you are, like that you're able to do
I guess you got
that. Like that
you're able to do anything. I love it. That was great. So I'm sorry, what's your sister's name again?
Azaya.
Azaya. So Azaya, anything that you want to do, the purpose of these is to make you feel confident. So for example, let's just say you're shy. Instead of saying I am shy, you're going to say I am confident. You may not be confident, but by saying you're confident, it's going to make you confident. You definitely, I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Azaya.
Azaya. I'm going to get it. Azaya. Let me hear you. Get back here, girlfriend. Let me hear you say I am beautiful.
She went over to my grandmother.
Oh.
She's okay. They want her in the interview.
Because it's for all ages. Yeah, go ahead and get her. Go get her.
They took her out. I'm about to go get her.
Go ahead. So the reason why I wanted to get her family and friends is because this program is not just for 7th graders. Renee, you keep both cameras up in case they come back. It's not just for 6th graders or 7th graders or 8th graders. It's for everybody, right? She's 5 years old, and we want to start this when they're young. So Sunshine, that's what I'm going to call you because that'll help me remember. I want you to repeat after me. When I say this, I want you to repeat. Can you handle that? Okay. I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
That wasn't loud enough. I need you louder, girlfriend. I need you louder. I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I am confident.
I am confident.
I am amazing.
I am amazing.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love your new voice. To kind of, Zyree, we actually have a song that we have out. I have to show it, and it's actually called "I Am Amazing." So she's too cute. So you do the "I am" statements every morning. I love that. So going back to school, were you nervous? Were you scared? Tell us some of the feelings that you were feeling getting ready to go back to school.
Like when I was getting ready to go back to school, it was just a bunch of feelings. Like I was nervous, like I was like kind of happy because I got away from like more toxic environments. I was like nervous that I wasn't gonna like meet anyone.
I was trying to get a chair.
Yes, thank you for getting a chair, sweetheart. Go ahead, Zyree. Continue.
He still doesn't have a chair.
So I like how you said you wanted to get away from toxic people energy or whatever. I love the fact you didn't use toxic. Like, come on, my dude. Yes. Talk to us about that.
So, like, I'm not gonna use the word ghetto, but like my school, they were rowdy.
Rowdy, I get it. And who taught you that? Because I always say this, your vibe is your tribe, right? Whoever you surround yourself with, that's what you're going to be like. Did you want to do this on your own, or did your mom like kind of force you?
Oh, I didn't hear you over like my sister.
I said, is this me wanting to go to a new school, wanting to change your environment, change the people that you're around? Is this something you wanted to do, or did your mom force you to do this?
It wasn't really a force because like it was an option. Like my mom said, we're gonna like find out a way to make it work because like me and like her schools, like they're separate schools, but like they're the same building.
Gotcha.
So
I love it.
A new school.
I love it. Now, was it nervous going to be like the new kid in school? Did you go through any fears? How did you overcome those?
For me,
She
yes.
said no.
For her, no, probably not.
Okay, let's talk to your
friends.
You got new friends?
Mm-hmm.
How did you make new friends?
Because I asked them if they want to be my friends, and they said yes.
I love it. My niece said the same thing. Zyree, for you, what did you do when it came to meeting new friends and new people? How did you do it?
So basically what happened, like we just started talking, like me and them we just started talking, and then like they introduced me to like another person, then I
said hi,
and like there's like a row of people,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm friends with all of them because like I kept talking to them. So
I love it.
And now like we're a whole group.
But what's your name?
My name is Miss Tina.
Oh, Miss Tina, can I tell a story?
Yes, you can.
So I walked in.
I can't see your face though. Can I see your face? Go ahead. Zyree, you're a really good big brother. Really good big brother. All right, go ahead. Let's hear your story.
Thanks.
Actually, hold on. I might just fix the camera. Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's hear your story, Sunshine.
So I was saying, I was saying hi to everyone, and then I sit in the seat. I said, hi, you want to be my friend? And then they said yes. And that's the seat.
I love it. Woo! Will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you. So we're having an event in a couple weeks, and I want to meet you, and I want to hug you. And this event is to teach you how to push through those uncomfortable feelings. And there's 3 major ones, Zyree, I want to talk about today: anxiety, stress, or depression. Have you ever heard of those?
Like inside out? Like
Yeah,
Inside Out.
exactly. Did you see the movie?
Yeah, me and Yari.
Wonderful. Who was your favorite character in the movie?
Inside the I was nervous, but Yari, who are you? Who are you?
Basically, for the movie, when we went to the movie, we dressed up as the characters' colors.
Mm-hmm.
So
you did?
I was Fear. Who are you?
She was Fear. My mom was
Joy.
She wasn't Joy. No, my mom was. Yeah, no, actually,
she was inside the but now she changed to Joy.
Isaiah was Fear. My mom was Joy, and I was Sadness.
Oh my gosh! Why were you Sadness?
I was Sadness because I did. Because this is the funny thing. Because I couldn't find. Because my shoes, I only had my blue shoes. Because this was after my school dance. So I only had those blue shoes. No.
Do me a favor, Zyree. Take something and wipe your camera off because your screen is so dirty.
Actually, my camera's just broken.
Oh well, at least we can hear. At least we can hear your voice. We're gonna play a game right now. Renee, put the faces up. So we're gonna play an emotions game. Do you guys see this screen right here to the right with all these emojis?
That's anger.
Your sister's so smart. Okay, so then we're going to choose anger. Pull it away, Renee. So this is what we're going to do. Sunshine and Zyree, we're going to play a game to see who can make the best face. Anger is the emotion we're going for, and we want to see who can make the best angry face. Are you ready? Ready, set, go. I think your sister won. Bring the screen back up there, Renee. All right, give us one more. This is our last one. Oh, is Fear up there? Or does it see Fear? All right, take it away. You see Fear. Your sister.
She means scared.
That's right. Okay, so Fear. Here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fear. I love it. All right. So anxiety. Go ahead.
Wait.
You want to? So anxiety, stress, and depression. These are things that children tend to go through, and people kind of overlook them. So I have a book coming out, Zyree. Of course, you get a free copy for doing this interview with me. And in the program at the school, we did singing. Besides the I am statements, is there anything else that you do? Actually, before we get to that, one question. Can you think of something in your life that caused you a storm? Because I like to think of hard stuff like storms. And when I say a storm could be like... A storm is something that's not so nice. Like you may get lost, your pet may die, just something that's uncomfortable, right? And the reason why I say storm is because you can get through a storm, right? So is there something that's happened in your life that wasn't too good? And if so, how did you get over it?
Yeah, so basically, my grandfather, he got diagnosed with cancer. Around Thanksgiving, and I didn't know because it was actually before Thanksgiving. Actually, no, yes, it was around Thanksgiving time, and no one told me until around my birthday, December. So then, Christmas Eve, we were in the hospital, and we found out that he died.
That's huge.
Am I talking now?
Sorry, wait.
Let him finish, and then you can talk, okay, sweetheart? So how did that make you feel when he passed away?
I was sad. Then once I found out that he's been diagnosed since Thanksgiving, I was angry that no one told me, because I felt like I had a right to know. Then I understood where they were coming from. So then I understood. I was like, well, they obviously told me, they obviously didn't tell me because they knew how I was gonna feel, how I'm feeling that, how I was feeling now. So
and what are some things you did to get over that anger and that sadness?
I just I tried to push it away, but then I really couldn't. So I just confronted it. Cause my family, we have this big this cookout every year, and they have it's basically cause for my grandmother's birthday, my other grandmother on my dad's side, she passed away, but every year she would always have a big block party. Everyone would be invited with the whole family and stuff. So then then we kind of just used that as a memorial like sort of thing. So like to like remind us of them. So like I was and like I was upset, like mad, sad, like all those feelings just because like he's been with me like my whole life. Like my like I've always like you even if you ask my mom, like I've always been with my grandfather like for as long as I can remember. So
I love that. I love that. And my daughter was very close to my grandmother. Both of my children, she actually took care of them. Like she would watch them when I would go to work. And I remember when my grandmother passed away, my daughter and I, we went and we sat by the water and was talking. And I don't even know what my son did. So thinking back, I was so hurt, and and I feel bad for what he went through. And now I know better, right? And that's why we have to do things like, what do? Maybe you play video games, maybe you journal, maybe you run, maybe you write. So in this book that we've created, it's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling angry, right? Some people take a rubber band and they just kind of like pop the rubber band on their hand. Maybe they'll scream into a pillow. That's another good thing to do when you're mad. All right, Sunshine, talk to me, girlfriend. What do you want to share?
So me and Zyree and our mom, we saw the storm. We just heard a storm, like we just heard it. It didn't. I was scared. It didn't. You remember?
Oh, she's talking about the earthquake. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What earthquake? Oh, in New Jersey.
Like
there was our house was shaking.
Like a few months ago, like a few months back, like New Jersey got like hit with that.
And did your house shake?
No, house was shaking.
Yeah, Mom. But our mom said, "What this happened?" Commercial, but we couldn't see it because we didn't know where was the commercial where our house shake.
Like she, like my mom, like her, like she has like a box like that you like plug into TV, so like she couldn't like really see the news for some reason, like it was messed up. So like the news station was like not working, so it was like
you couldn't find out what was going on.
Yeah, so like my mom thought like because like the train was like there's a train by my house, so like the train was passing by, so my mom just thought it was a train, but then she was like, wait, then it would only go onto like the side of the house, like my room, the bathroom, and the Azai's room, and the kitchen.
Exactly.
So, and then
can I
like my mom talk.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
It was another one.
So you realize that when the earthquake went, it stopped, right? And when it stopped, you felt better. And I want to just let you guys realize your feelings are just like earthquakes. Your feelings are just like storms. Sometimes they may be really bad, right? Like you might get mad because you can't get that new toy. You might be sad because your fish your fish died. These are feelings, and you really want to acknowledge your feelings. You want to acknowledge them, and then once you acknowledge them, then you want to do things to push through that pain, right? So at this event, you guys are going to be able to learn different things. Yes, your outro, sweetheart. What would you like to share?
Can we raise our hand where we talk?
I'm going to have to bring you back. We're just about finished, but I'm going to have to bring you back. My little niece, Elisa, my little niece, Elisa, will be doing another episode, and I would love for you to be her guest. Would you like to come back and be the guest for my niece?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, Zyree, as we get out of here, I have my mountaintop moment for you right now, all right? You're standing on top of a mountain, and there's tons of people around, and you get 1 minute to share whatever you want on how to make the world a better place. What would you like to say to everybody?
So, I didn't know how we're going to stop that one because it was like, I was nervous, like fear.
I love it. You were fear. Very good. Very good. I love it.
And then, like, I was like, oh my gosh, what that shit?
You did such a great job today, Sunshine. Thank you so much for rolling through. Zyree, your mountaintop moment. Go for it. 1 minute.
Okay. So I feel like this help change the world. You should you should I guess find a find like a solution for like pollution and stuff. Like for example, like they just like make landfills and just like throw trash anywhere, but like they could make it more like organized, and like more like businesses can invest in like solar panels, so like it'll cut down the electricity. They can, and then like if people like more people like got outside more, so like when you're done with something, like turn it off, like don't leave your lights on, don't leave your TV on, don't leave your fan on, don't leave your like all that stuff on. It will like cut down on like the electricity use with, and then like make, I know like not many people recycle because they think that it's just dumb, because then it just gets mixed up anyway. But recycling could really help, because like plastic water bottles could turn like it could get recycled and turn into more plastic water bottles. So then like you just keep using it and it'll like probably like never run out. So on
That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. I am so impressed. Like, yes, give a round of applause. Woo! Zyree for president. I love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to see you at. He changed the world. Yes, he did. And that's what we all have to do. We all have to take our part in this world. God has gifted us. We're all going to change the world. Yes. I cannot wait to see you both Sunday.
The motions.
We're finished, girlfriend. We're all done, but I can have you come back. So, Zyree, I'll see you in a couple weeks. Thank you so much for this interview, all righty?
all right.
Bye-bye. All right, family and friends. That was another episode of 7 a.m. Cup of Motivation. That was Zyree. If you want to see him and that great sister of his, make sure you come to the event. It's happening Sunday, September 22nd in Rahway, New Jersey. We are so excited. Thank you so much for your time. Peace. And about